What's up you guys, this is Stuffy aka In My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another Fan Reaction Friday video. In today's video we are going to be watching season 9 episode 2 of American Horror Story 1984. The episode is entitled Mr. Jingles, but first, this is a little bit new. So since this is a show that is simultaneously running while I'm doing these videos, I thought that I would read some of your guys' comments and just shout some of those comments out. I'm gonna be looking over here at my computer. So a good number of you have some really interesting theories that you left in the comment section below. Some of you think that Leslie Grossman's character who runs the camp, she's a bit sketch, which I found really interesting because I didn't even think of that, but that's a really good point. Harper here, Mashup God, thinks that the nurse and possibly the owner and Chef Birdie are in on it. So maybe the people at the camp are not to be trusted. Other interesting comments that I found here have to do with aliens. So Monarch Vincent point blank just said aliens, calling it now. Aliens will come back this season. And for those of you guys who've been watching every season of American Horror Story, we all remember the weird alien storyline in Asylum. And this perhaps is like my favorite theory, having to do with time travel. So SQWool55 says, I think the hiker is a ghost stuck there from the past, like Murder House. And then Andra Supreme says, what if 1984 is like a workhole to an alternative universe or something, since the whole time travel took place in Apocalypse would explain why the hitchhiker looks like he's from the 70s and why he's so confused but he's somehow in the 80s. I would love if time travel could be a part of this season. On Instagram, someone had specifically DM'd me asking them to shout them out. So Brian_Freestone said, I would say that a theory on Sarah's reduced role is that she's either Lana Winters or she could be Mr. Jingles' mother that influences his murders, which is an interesting theory as well. This is just gonna be kind of a new thing that I'm gonna be doing every single video, every single episode. So please do leave your theories in the comment section below, and if you leave an interesting comment, then I will read it. I just want to make it really clear, do not be mad if I don't read your comment in the video. It's not because I hate you or anything, it's just because there's a good amount of comments. With that being said, let's just get right into the episode. Okay, this is the investigator from the asylum place last week. The lady who I thought if Sarah Paulson was playing a larger role, this would be her role.
Hello? Anyone here?
I love how people just like walk into houses. Like, sure, come on in. Shit, oh my god. Oh my god. Lord!
My name is Karen Hoppo. I'm Chief of Psychology at Red Meadows Asylum.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Jingles is the reason I opened this camp. And until he's caught, he's also the reason you have to shut down. Oh, I'll be doing no such thing.
Margaret.
I don't think... You know, Karen...
Just like casually takes out a gun. Oh girl, why are we stopping in the middle of the woods? Oh no.
I think it's a flat. Can you fix it?
Oh no! Oh my god, the jingling like triggers me now.
What are the odds of me meeting you out here?
Pretty good, since you followed me here.
Oh my god, bitch! Oh girl, he's violent! Okay, well, Sarah Paulson for sure would not be playing this bitch. Oh, get the ear! Wow, that was really gory and violent.
Oh my god, he's coming after me.
Also, what happened right after she saw the guide?
Go wash the filth off so you can wake up pure and refreshed for morning prayer.
Be interesting to see how her extremist religious beliefs will play into this season.
If you imagine the worst, that's all you see. You don't have to imagine the worst when it's already happened.
Last summer? See? Oh my god, I freaking told you guys last week that ring looked like an engagement ring or something.
This bride? I do.
Joey was the first boy I ever kissed.
Oh my god, I thought
I ever loved.
She was marrying that old man.
I thought he was nervous or something.
He's gay.
It's your turn.
Hey, don't be afraid. Hey, you want this? Is that what you said to her last night? I wanted to tell you that I couldn't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Then I saw him. I saw you, Sam. Go inside. I waited. You didn't leave until morning. I just crashed on the couch. That's it.
Nothing happened, I swear.
Is she lying? Do you believe her?
I didn't want to see you the night before the wedding. It's bad luck.
Promise to Brooke.
Oh, fuck.
We're
Leave
saving ourselves.
leave him. He's a fucking monster. I like the music choice though. Ryan Murphy with his music choices. Wow, that is a crazy story. Just a lot of trauma in her life.
I never would have cheated on Joey.
But do you guys believe her story?
I believe you.
Do you, Montana? Oh. Okay, Montana. Wow, that was a lot to process.
Where are the towels and little soaps? This isn't a spa, right?
I love that. Where are the towels, little soaps? Oh, this bitch turns off the fucking power at a certain hour. Let's head back to the cabin. That is your signal to go. Oh my god, if that were me, I'd be so, like, let me die. Just kill me now. I'd be so scared, honey.
What the hell, Blake?
That name is reserved for business associates and acquaintances. My boys never call me that.
What the hell, Daddy?
Oh.
You promised me I only had to do one. I'm not gay.
Gay for pay, baby.
I'm working so hard to be a real actor. You think Michael J. Fox ever did gay porn?
Oh my gosh, this storyline. So this man clearly takes advantage of him.
What if I could get you someone better to replace me? The next John Holmes.
Show me.
So is that Mr. Schuster? I'm gonna keep calling him Mr. Schuster.
Man, the human beings, they're still aware, they're just in a coma.
Oh, what a freaking psychopath. Oh my god, people are getting killed left and right. Well, thank you, Mr. Jingles, for taking care of our problem. Oh! Oh, girl. Ooh! Okay, this hallucination. It's a hallucination.
How did you find me?
Or it's a dream.
Satan, show me the path.
This is a dream. Because how did she get away at the end of the last episode? Oh my, what the fuck was that?
God damn it.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh shit, you're not supposed to be here.
I don't die here.
Okay, why was he saying those things?
I disagree.
Oh my god, I was just listening to this at the gym. Pointer Sisters. See, I really would be vibing with all of Angelica Ross's characters. No, don't let her die! I'm gonna be so mad if they kill her off now.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, he's alive again.
How are you alive?
He's saying weird things. You're not supposed to be here. What's that? Oh, 19. Okay, so you guys were right. He's from the 70s. Oh my god, girls. What is happening? Oh! He was a peeping Tom.
Somebody do something!
What the fuck are we gonna do?
Call the cops.
I literally just thought to myself, oh, they could just call on their cell phone, but cell phones don't exist yet in the 80s. Or if they do, they're like not like now.
That guy, the Night Stalker. Brooke said she saw him down by the dock.
That's what's so interesting right now is that there's two killers on the loose.
Guys, I don't think this is the Night Stalker. It's Jingles. Let's get the fuck out of here. Van.
Oh.
Who are you?
Servant of the Lord's son.
You're a Christian?
The other son.
The opposite end of the spectrum.
I want you to tell me about him.
Okay, so he's from 1970. And the hiker seems to know more than the Night Stalker, because he was saying some weird things, like, I'm not supposed to die yet. So, I don't know. I'm a little confused. Oh, mood music. I like this. She's like, let me set the tone.
What's your name?
Richard. Richard Ramirez.
Sit, Richard.
I think Richard's like a little turned on right now.
What's the worst thing that ever happened to you?
I don't like talking about myself like that.
Oh, I don't think that's true. I think you just haven't found the right person to listen the way that you need.
There's some interesting dialogue here.
My mother worked in a food factory. She breathed in all of those chemicals when she
Okay,
was
so I'm
pregnant.
assuming this is all like
I was
real,
poisoned
based on
before I
true
even took my
facts,
first
because he's like a real person. Oh my god, what a dick.
After the swing hit me, I started having seizures. And he showed me pictures of all the girls he killed over there in the jungle. You could do anything there, he told me. You were free. His wife didn't like him showing me. She didn't want me to be free.
Did you ever wonder why?
Oh my god! Okay, is it just me or is this like a very violent episode of American Horror Story?
I think I like you better.
Ooh!
I hope you listen to me. Can I see your feet?
Do you want to know the other great thing about God? You can use him to explain why something happened, but you can also use him to explain why you did something. Even something horrible. Isn't that great?
Wow, this is interesting. Two different ends of the spectrum here. He's a Satanist and she's a religious extremist, and yet they're getting along.
I need you, Richard. This man, wherever he is, cannot be terrorizing the children. You need to find him and make him leave. But I must insist that you do not murder anyone along the way. There's been enough killing at this camp.
Wow, so she is employing Richard Ramirez to be her killer of Mr. Jingles.
I can't die with a guilty conscience. I totally did those steroids.
Yeah, we all fucking know!
Okay, go, let's go. Oh my god, I feel bad for Angelica Ross's character though. Okay, put Rita in the car and let's go.
That ain't buffing up.
Oh shit.
I got a car. It's a rabbit though, we won't all fit. I got my Ninja, but I mean I can fit someone on the back.
What's a ninja?
A badass motorcycle.
One problem, my keys are in the cabin.
I gotta get my keys too. Somebody come with me.
We should all go. 2 groups. I mean, we're no safer out here in the open.
There we go, that's a smart plan.
You're really here, Jonas.
Jonas?
How is this possible?
I thought you were dead.
I'm not. But I think you might be. Jonas, what year is it?
It's 1970.
What's the last thing you remember?
Jonas.
I should have helped you. I left you to die.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, he got hit by Mr. Jingles' car.
So Jingles was in the truck.
Am I a ghost?
Who am I, Dan Aykroyd, I guess? You probably would have stayed out on that road where you died if those moron counselors hadn't picked you up and brought you to camp.
If he's a ghost and he died on the property, then wouldn't there be more ghosts? And then that also means that Mr. Jingles was not the person that killed all of them, or maybe he thinks it was Mr. Jingles that hit him in the with the car, but he's not. Maybe there's 2 Mr. Jingles.
They're not here.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
What?
It's gonna be alright.
Okay, maybe like now's not the time for all of this.
Just stay away from me. Everyone I get close to ends up together.
I screwed him over. And all of this.
Also,
My
can't we just like
punishment.
wait until we get into the car for all of this? They're gonna end it right now, aren't they? That was it, huh? We're gonna have to wait till next week. Wow, they really ended it there. They really ended it there. Alright, and some post-show thoughts. Wow, this was another solid episode, I will say. What I find so enjoyable about this season so far, even though we're only 2 episodes in, is first of all, 80s. We love the 80s. And secondly, I feel like this season isn't taking itself so seriously. It's like not trying so hard to be too thought-provoking or dramatic. Like American Horror Story Freak Show, where in that season for me, it felt like they were really hitting us over the head with this idea of, we're not freaks, stop calling us freaks, and it became like sort of like a preachy kind of season. What I like about this season so far is that it just really leans into the horror aspect of the show. Like it's not trying to be deep or anything. Like it's a scary situation that these strange, funny characters are in. You're just along for the ride. You don't really have to think too hard about it. Yeah, and I think another great thing that this episode specifically is doing is the fact that there are 2 killers on the loose. The tension and confusion of having 2 killers on the loose right now. It's a fun situation that the writers wrote these characters to be in. Well, like fun for us to watch, not so fun for them. I think that was such an interesting idea for the Christian extremists in Margaret and for the Satanists in Richard to somehow connect in a way because of their trauma and because of their fanaticism, I would say. Yes, Margaret is a Christian. Considering the fact that she's an extremist, there's a very dark side to that. And then obviously with Richard being a Satanist, there's an obvious dark side to that as well. So I think that's also an interesting idea too, that the writers have these 2 characters who you would think on surface level they would not see eye to eye, yet they're connecting in a very deep way. And I love that Margaret, she's actually outsmarted Richard here, and she's manipulating him into trusting her, one, and 2, also making Richard do her dirty work. So yeah, I can't wait to see where that goes. And also, last but not least, was it just me, or was this particular episode of Horror Story like very, very, very violent and gruesome? Like, I mean, obviously, hello, it's American Horror Story, there's gonna be a lot of violence and gore, but gosh, there was so much blood, so much killing. And it makes sense because this season is very much an homage to slasher films, so there's going to be a lot of that throughout the season, but wow, especially in this episode, there was a lot of bloodshed. Alright, my question for you guys is, I have 2. First, I want to know, do you guys think that Brooke is telling the truth about what happened to her wedding? A trope in a lot of horror stories, but especially that American Horror Story has used a lot throughout its seasons, is the unreliable narrator. In the beginning of the season, we'll hear a story being told from a character, and then towards the middle or end, we will then learn that's actually not what happened. So do you personally believe that Brooke is telling the truth about what happened to her wedding? Let me know in the comment section below. And 2, I want to know, why do you guys think, okay, so this is confirmation. Those of you who are assuming that the hiker was potentially a ghost and maybe there's time travel involved, we don't really know yet if time travel is involved, but the hiker is definitely not of this time. He's specifically from the 1970s. He believes it's the year 1970. And he died on the property, so I'm assuming that's why his ghost is trapped there, is because he died there. But that leads me to my question, which is, okay, if the hiker died there, why is he the only ghost that we have seen? Because following that theory, following that rule, wouldn't there be more ghosts on the property then? Because of that massacre? There should be tons of them, so why just him? Let me know your theories in the comment section below, because I'm very confused. I'm very confused overall in general. Like, I have a lot of questions, but I'm like also intrigued. So yeah, let me know all of your thoughts to those questions. Alright, well that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please turn on the notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out. And comment down below your thoughts on the episode, your predictions, and your answer to my questions. And once again, if you guys leave really interesting comments and theories in the comment section below, I may be reading yours off or highlighting them in some way in the next video. All right, well, as always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!